Back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to do image comparison via image embedding using MediaPipe in native Android application. So first of all I will show you the output, what I exactly mean. So here at the top you can see I have one label which will tell us what is the confidence of while comparing two images. I have two buttons for selecting images from an image picker. So once I click on button 1, it will pick one image, button 2 will pick separate image, and on click of compare button we will try to compare those images, and once we get the result we are just displaying it over the label. So I'll just show you the output. So I have clicked on button 1, I'll pick one image, I click on button 2 and I'll pick the same image again and I'll try to compare it, and here you can see the comparison is 1.0, which means that both the images are identical. Now I will click on button 2 and I will try to pick some separate image, and it should show that and then I will try to compare and it won't be 1.0. okay, so here you can see the number is different. That means these images are different, they only match 0.38 or whatever is it, like 38% or whatever it is. Okay, so let's see how to do this using MediaPipe. So firstly you will have to go to the MediaPipe documentation, and you will have to scroll down, go to image embedding part, and here you will have to go to the model section, click on model section, and here inside the model section you can download whichever model fits your needs. So if you download the large model it will be much bigger in size, so yeah, choose wisely. Next, here they have specified what is the CPU latency, GPU latency, all that stuff. So let's get started. So first once you download this model, one of this model, next create an Android project. Next I have created an assets folder, so just right click, new folder, assets folder, and just click on finish. I have already created this. Then just drag and drop that model inside your assets folder. Once you do that, here inside my activity, so sorry, before that I'll go to build.gradle.kts, and here you can see I have added this task vision dependency, MediaPipe task vision dependency, as well as coil dependency for loading image from an image URI inside an image view. So, and if you go to libs.version.toml file where I am referencing this library, so if you see, this is my task vision, this is my coil, and this is how I am referencing my coil dependency, and this is how I am referencing the task vision dependency as well. Okay, so yeah, that's what you will have to do, and then just click on sync now. Then you can go to activity underscore main, and here you can see I have just taken a text view, then I have taken two buttons, then I have taken two image views. I have given some fixed height so that it doesn't move out of the screen, otherwise you will have to add scroll view layout, scroll view to this layout as well. That's why I have taken two image view and one button for comparing those two images. Next, inside main activity I have just created variable for button 1, button 2, button result, two of our image views as well as a text view, and here I have created a variable whether the first button was clicked or not. If the second button was clicked, then this variable is false. If first button was clicked, then this variable is true. Just a helpful variable for me to know which button was clicked. Then I have created our options using image embedder options.builder. So I have set the base options and I have set the model asset part. Now this name should match whatever name you have inside the assets folder. Then I have set the context to true, and the running mode is for images, and I have called build method. Then I have created our image embedder as well, and here I have created two variables, first result as well as second result, which are of type embedding result. So once we try to so I'll show you exactly where we are getting this first and second result. So I'll minimize this for now. I have also created one helpful method to scale down the bitmap so that we don't run out of memory if we are choosing a large amount of large size image files. Next, inside on create, so this is by default present inside this entire thing is by default present once you create an Android project using Android Studio Iguana. So here I am just initializing our image embedder as well, Then I have initialized all our variables like button1 to image1 to text view and button result as well. Once button1 is clicked, I am setting this variable to true and I am calling get content.launch, which will open the image picker. Similarly for button2 as well, I am just setting this variable to false and I am just calling get content.launch. And inside button result dot click listener, I am just comparing those two. We'll get back to this again. So once your first or second button is clicked, we get and the user has picked an URI. What I'm doing is that I'm moving it to IO coroutine, and from that I'm just checking whether if the URI is not equal to null, then I'm converting it to a bitmap, and we have to convert it to a specific bitmap of RGB_888, and the is mutable. I have set it to true. Then from our bitmap, I'm scaling down our bitmap to convert it to an MP image. Then we are calling image embedder.embed MP image, from which we get a result. Now depending on whether the first button was clicked, I am setting this embedding result to our first result variable which we had created over here, and if the second button was clicked, then I am setting it to the second result variable. And on the main thread, I am just loading our bitmap inside our image view, and this is for image view 2. Now once you have this first result and second result, I am clicking on button result, and here I am just calling image embedder.cosine similarity, and here you just have to pass first result.embeddings.get first, and similarly for second result.embedding.get 0, and you are depending on what value it gives, I'm just updating it to our text view. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.